So I want to see if I can grab what kind of a face I make when my spasms hit, because it's fucking terrible. Just rolling over, nice and easy. My hips at the same time. I don't want to intentionally do anything because it fucking hurts. I'm trying to pull my legs forward. It's pretty bad. I had L4, L5 laminectomy, discectomy. Means they cut away the bone where the facet joint sits and chipped away at the disc until they could push it back into place, right? Felt great. Well, I didn't feel great right away. The first week I couldn't dress myself. I couldn't get out of bed. Couldn't fucking walk. I had my friends coming over changing my underwear just because I guess I've lost some friends like that. I couldn't do it. Not even with the grabber stick. A week after that, I felt amazing. I drove to PA. I spent 2 days at Dylan's house, and I came back home for at a scheduled appointment for a checkup. And that day, I felt like shit. I couldn't walk again. The pain was back. Um, I had like 103-degree fever. So they missed it at first, but I went back in and asked about antibiotics for the fever, and they sent me to Princeton ER for an MRI. At which point they immediately admitted me. This is a Princeton Hospital in New Jersey, Princeton at Plainsboro. They admitted me. I had this huge staph infection in my back. It's not MRSA. I was in the hospital for a week on IV antibiotics. They went from vancomycin to Ancef to oxacillin. I left after the week. The pain meds were okay, I guess. They gave me Perk 5s and Dilaudid 4s. So after that, 6 weeks on an IV pump, the CAD Prism, with oxacillin in the bag. And I started feeling good. I got off the bag. I felt like I could return to work. I worked 4 hours, and the pain was unbearable. I went home an hour early. The next day, I did brakes on a CRV, and I couldn't finish them. My friends had been helping me do the work. All I had to do was double check the lug nut tightness and take it for a test drive, and I couldn't fucking do it. I fell asleep in my room with all the lights on, my space heater blowing hot air on my feet. My friend Winfield was over. He had helped undress me and redress me. He's the guy with the picture of nothing ad. Dylan was here. I think he came up with Riley. Dylan's my best friend. Riley's a very good friend. I've known him a long time. So, I finally saw the doctor. Well, I went to the MRI place, and before they had me out of the tube, they had already called the doctor in because it looked really bad. And by the time I got out of the tube, they had my doctor on the phone from infectious disease, and he said, "Gotta go to the ER. You have a infection. We're not sure how bad yet, and we're not going to give the antibiotics right away." I just got out of the hospital yesterday. It would be December 2nd. You can see I'm still in a lot of pain. So I went in. They found out I had an epidural abscess, which is, if you think about epidural, you'll think about pregnant women getting the pain relief. It's spinal related. There's another staph infection. They gave me Ancef, which is cefulizin or something like that. Let's see if my book's right here. Cefazolin, Cefazolin, and now I have to do an IV infusion out of my PICC line every 8 hours. They gave me Lyrica, the oxycodone extended release. I take that twice a day. The Lyrica is 50 milligrams 3 times a day, I believe, and tramadol, which in the hospital was 100 milligrams every 6 hours. Now it's 50 milligrams every 6 hours, and in the hospital it was dilaudid 4 milligrams every 4 hours for breakthrough pain, and they didn't give that to me. So here I am. I'm stuck in my bed, and my room's not even nice because I thought I'd bounce back. So I just kind of started like painting the ceiling and getting it all spackled and trying to clean up my room and get it kind of nice in here. And I couldn't finish because every time I got better, I immediately got sick again. I feel like absolute crap right now. Like I said, I haven't left the bed. I've got the portable pee urinals that they give you in the hospital next to my bed. I can't stand up. I already tried it, and I don't know what to do other than, I guess, contact an attorney. So I'm sorry for the video being straight up and down when I'm just laying in bed. Uh, we'll see if I can give you guys updates soon. Thank you.